a single beautifully stylized show-specific studio logo that lasts under 7 seconds. If you want to get the little girl sings a lament in a foreboding tone cliche exactly right, you really have to nail that reverb. It's clear early that the cliche department really came to play today. Panhandling. Also underestimating the market. The confusing part of the start of this show is why there's a drawing overlaid on the animation as if someone took a picture and scratched out the scary face with another scary face on the scary face. But whose memories are these? Maybe the show will answer this later, but f that, I want to know now. Is that an opening in the bridge guardrail? Who installs a bridge with an easy access jump port? I like this Vander fella, steadfast and full of integrity. I'm really excited to have someone to root for through the entire run of this show. Good thing he's not going anywhere. Thinking you can make good content based on a video game. Lol. I'm not going to play it, but these opening credits are set to an Imagine Dragons song. Who does this show think we are? A random tracksuit mafia member from the Hawkeye show? League of Legends, huh? Can't wait to see the writers incorporate a 1-3-1 shove with a scalar ADC in mid while the show is waiting for Baron to spawn. Let's go! Also, show takes 64 seconds to opening title lesson. Now I've got to add that logo sin back. Oh well, you win some, you lose some, but mostly you lose some.
We're almost there.
Show will spend another 4 minutes of screen time arriving at the there where they are actually going.
Nice getting above it all, huh?
Sure is, but tell me again how all 4 of you managed to scale this wall. I get these are scrappy kids, but Alex Honnold would be testing his grip strength on some of these holds.
All right, everybody, follow me. Just don't look down.
Considering all the jumps and grabs you make are below you, this is terrible advice. Chubby guy likes to eat so much he's going to steal these cupcakes cliche foreshadowing. Chub steal cake cliche-shadowing? Also, who leaves a plate of cupcakes sitting on the floor of their open-air balcony? I don't care if it's an Easter egg. This is how you get Caitlins. Ants. Once again, I know we're in some sort of alternate universe with magic and shit, but these are just regular children, right?
I'm going. Are you with me or not?
Vi seems to forget they're balancing on a dangerous precipice already with her. So this question is asinine and answerine.
Animals.
Stating scientific facts as if they are insults.
We are definitely not supposed to be here.
For a bunch of kids acting casually and loudly kicking in a door, the vibe of their breaking and entering certainly feels like they're relaxed enough to be here.
I think this is a real Valdiani.
Oh, a real Valdiani, you say?
What about this?
That's a nose hair trimmer.
Fucking how? Why are there 2 fully made and untouched sandwiches here? I swear to the Elder Drake, if the show doesn't solve this mystery by the end of the episode, I'm adding 20 cents. Anyone keeping life-altering secret Orbi lights inside an easily open chest deserves to have them robbed. Yep, because when you've destroyed a massive part of the building while trying to be covert, you should look over the edge of the destruction to be better spotted by the guards you already knew were there. Boy, I can't wait to see how the ragtag group of rebel kids gets back down from the balcony that was only approachable by rooftop a moment ago. City alarms that sound like farts. Also, what good is this flatch alarm anyway? Is it supposed to communicate something to the enforcers? Are they all just standing around the city going, oh hey, the alarm's going off. Guess we better do stuff in some random direction in this massive city? This race through the streets is really fun to watch, and I find it hard to sin because I'm eating up every camera angle and every turn. But then Vi punches the metal pipe as if it's a pillow and outpours an enemy-stopping water geyser. Also, considering she's leading the way here, any slowing effects that move would have had on the enforcers should also happen to her friends, right? Powder slides all the way down the poo tube and onto a pile of rubble without the highly sensitive spherical orbs of arcane chaos booming in her thinly lined pockets. Throwing the guy you had subdued in a headlock toward the child holding the treasure bag. I think one of the reasons this show is respected is how much thought it puts into the references. True fans know that Jinx bites her lip like this, and viewers don't, but the animation plays it as if it's a casual detail and trust us to enjoy it no matter what. Even if there are a lot of forced winks, the art and details going into Arcane are absolutely worth the sin-off. Oh no, how will anyone retrieve this when swimming clearly hasn't been invented yet? Seeing commercials. Huck takes 2 glasses and turns to clumsily walk through a crowd of patrons rather than the more direct route, if for no other reason than to mark the nerdy person is also ridiculously clumsy cliche off the bingo card. Vaping with actual fire smoke.
Welcome to the lanes.
Get it? The lanes? Show is now forcing these references so hard I'm surprised we don't hear someone at the bar use the pickup line. So, are you a top, bot, or mid?
And you say light a fire, they show up with oil.
Which may be an impressive thing for followers to do without question, except lighting a fire with oil doesn't work. Now, if the fire's already going, this is a great thing to bring to help burn your enemies to the ground. Not that I have any experience with that. Cool cork spit, bro. But you planning on using all of that? Because if you're not, you're going to have to find that cork and put it back in. Can no one be practical with their machismo? I think I'm supposed to believe the powder somehow forgot that her pocket contained these glowing orbs of doom. I just want to clearly say that I do not think that would be possible. Not only are they clearly the most amazing things she may ever discover, they were directly beside a sandwich.
We're closed.
We don't have a sign out front and the door's completely unlocked, but you really should have known.
There's worse things than enforcers out there.
Forearm shadowing.
If you change your mind, this will reach me. And only me.
Don't worry about verifying any instruction or the protocol. It's a blue cylinder. It's clearly the most trustworthy of color shape combinations.
See that gutter running along the canal?
Just say yes, Powder. Otherwise, she's going to make you put a filthy rusty pole up to your eye socket with 0 lens for magnification and a whole bunch of likely pink eye as the only possible benefit.
Feeding time.
Since the show wants to show this character as evil, like the fruits of the devil, it has him torture both a rat and a cat to test this mini Moloko murder mixture. And since I want to show how evil I am, I'm giving the show 100 sins for making me sit through it. But what about the sandwiches?
It's a trap!
My sister makes these amazing turkey sandwiches. Her secret is she puts an extra slice of gravy-soaked bread in the middle. I call it the moist maker.
Did I do that?
What an incredible smell you've discovered!
Want to see how that ends?
By the time this is over, every one of you is going to be face down on the floor. And I'm going to moonwalk out of here.
She jinxes every job.
I can't believe you don't care that I stole only then I got caught!
I don't only care that you got caught. I care that you got caught for stealing something as stupid as a fucking TV watch!
It does other things too!
Your problem is never knowing when to shut up.
Look, I'm Zippy Longstockings. When a problem comes along, you must zip it. And when Mr. Bigglesworth gets upset, people die!